Hey everybody, this is Wilhelm, and today I'm doing a little bit of a mic test. Right now I'm recording on the Turtle Beach Earforce 11. It's a nice $20 to $30 headset. Worked just fine until my left speaker in the headphones died. Mic works just fine though, but as I'm sure you can hear, it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel. I have the gain cranked up to plus 30 in my Windows settings, and that's because otherwise you can't hear me whatsoever. So, with this, because this headset did die, I actually have a whole conflagration of cords hooked up with another headset. The mic doesn't work, but the headphones work. It's snapped in half and held together by duct tape, so it's very exciting. So with my tax return this year, I decided, maybe I should upgrade my headset, and so I decided to put out a little bit of monies. I guess it was a lot of monies, and get the Astro A50 gaming headset, and that thing is amazement in a cup with extra wireless. So next bit will be on that one. I also got the Blue Yeti studio quality microphone, USB microphone. I'll be doing a bit of a test on that one also. So yep, coming up next is going to be the Astro A50 headset, and hopefully it won't sound like I'm in a wind tunnel. Alright, here we go. Alright, second up is actually not the Astro A50. I actually found a Logitech Desk Mic lying around. I bet I haven't used this thing in, 10 years, maybe more, probably more. But yeah, I haven't used this in years. It's a Logitech mic. I bet I've spent maybe $10 on it, maybe, and that might be on the high end there. It worked for me when I was quite a bit younger, but yeah, it's just thought I'd include this since I found it right after this first recording the intro. Figured I'd just record this really quick to show you the difference. I do have this on a 10 decibel microphone gain, just so that it's a little bit louder. I did test it in 0 decibel. You could barely hear me, and I bet I'm a little bit more quiet compared to the first one there. If you do want to hear it really quick, I can go ahead and boost the mic gain. Let's see, this is the 20 decibel mic gain, this is the 30, and again I'm in a wind tunnel. So I'll just stick that back at the 10. This is with 0 mic gain. I'll keep it on the 10. Anyway, so just thought I'd include that really quick. Next up is the Astro, so let's get to that. Alright, so this is the Astro A50 wireless gaming headset. I just plugged it in to make sure that I could record the audio, and as I'm sure you'll be able to hear throughout this little section, is the audio is kind of warbling in and out with volume. I'm not doing that manually. That is an automatic function. If I had to venture a guess, I'd say that that was probably because of the noise canceling technology there. So if you have a lot of background noise, this noise canceling technology will help alleviate that, because it kind of turns down the mic when you're not using it, and because of my voice, I keep going up and down. I think that has something to do with it also. So, well, on to the headset itself. The Astro A50 does come equipped with 3 equalizer settings built right into the right side of the headset. It has 3 modes, let's see, media mode, core mode, and pro mode. I have it set on pro mode at the moment. This is just audio quality in for the headphones. I booted up Skyrim, and my goodness, I could hear absolutely everything. It was gorgeous. Compared to my previous headphones, all of my previous headphones from my entire life, it's a different sound. I mean, it's just a completely new and amazing experience. Everything that I was able to hear, I could actually hear. I didn't have to get right next to it. I could hear for miles, it seemed. You can hear everything. I'm anxious to boot up some other games just to see what might be going on. Some Battlefield, some probably Blops 2, just to be able to see, because you should be able to hear the footfalls of the soldiers coming around the corner, and that'll give you a supreme advantage over like what I was using. The previous headphones, like I said, I had a conflagration, but the headphones that I was using was from a Gamecom. I don't know what the model was. It worked great until the mic was wonking out on me, and then the headphones actually snapped in half, and I had them held together by duct tape. But now that I have this beauty of a headset, the A50. I'm going to probably be getting rid of those too because the cords on those just tangled up like mad. So, one of the other reasons the audio quality is so amazing is because of the mix amp. It does broadcast in Dolby Digital, and to my pleasure, I actually found that it has an optical out and in port on the back of the mix amp. And also to my pleasure, my computer actually has an optical out, which is really wonderful. The base package does come with a number of cords that the headset is wireless when it's on, so it isn't connected to anything. These cords do connect to the mix amp, except for the charging cord. You can it's just a nice little plug into the mix amp, and then the plug just plugs into the headset itself to charge. First charge I did for about 10 hours, and it seemed to charge up just fine. Because there's a lithium-ion battery in there, I can keep it plugged in if I want to. It shouldn't have that much battery memory loss, as opposed to, you know, NIMH batteries, which have the memory there, and you need to completely discharge first and then power back up. We don't have to do that as much with the lithium ion, and actually if you completely power off a lithium ion, it will lose its charge and be dead forever. So don't do that. So let me see here with this one. Oh yeah, other cords. It also has a cord that you can plug into the headset itself, and then plug that into an Xbox One controller, which it's fully compatible with. The power cord in the back of the mix amp, which is about a meter long cord. Everything except for the charging cable to the headset is about a meter long. The power cord, the USB, can plug right into a PS4. It's fully compatible with that also. So that's really spiffy feature. Let's see, another feature on the headset is it actually differentiates the audio lines for mic, talking, and in-game audio. So if you're with your buddies and you're playing a game and the game is a little bit louder, you can actually just tap one way or the other on the side of the headset and put emphasis on talking in the mics or emphasis on games if you want to get into that a little bit more. So let me see here. It does provide Dolby Digital surround as best as you can with a headset. I'm sorry, I accidentally flipped my mic up there. I turned it off. Sorry about that. So, but yeah, when you put the mic into the upright position, it automatically mutes. And so I think I have to wear this with my mic a little bit further down. I have it a little bit up. So, but yeah, it'll automatically mute if you have it up. But yeah, it does do in Dolby Surround, which is really, really nice. It emulates that as best as it can on the headset. All right, so next up is the Blue Yeti. It's manufactured by Blue, and the model name is the Yeti. And so that one's a studio quality mic. So we'll get to that here now. This was the Astro A50. Alright, and last but certainly not least is the Blue Yeti studio quality USB mic. I have it equipped with a pop filter right now so you don't hear my pff as much. And I literally just plugged this in. I did a quick test to make sure I could actually record stuff, and it seems like it just records like a dream. It completely blew the Earforce 11 out of the water, just completely. So you can hear the timbre of my voice. It's amazing there. So I do realize that there aren't that many mic tests online or on YouTube, and well, I hope this is helpful to some of you to just hear the difference in these. Contrary to my first recording that I did with the Earforce 11, I did include that Logitech desktop mic just to let you know I found that laying around right after I recorded the first little bit, the intro there. And, well, you did hear the audio quality on that, so I hope that's a little bit helpful also. So, the Blue Yeti does come equipped with a nice little mute button. If I turn it on and off like this, imagine I sound like a ridiculous person. So, yeah, it's a really sensitive little button. I thought it would like click in and click out, but it just barely goes in. It's just a tap. On the back it does have gain controls. I I think I have it set right about in the middle. If I turn it all the way down, I imagine I become a little bit less hearable. Background noise goes away a little bit more. If I turn it all the way up, I'm sure you can, well, I hope you can hear this. If I turn it up, I imagine I become a little bit more sensitive. You can hear the background noise just a tiny bit more. I'm going to go ahead and try and put it about in the middle. I can't see it because it is on the back right now, and I want to verify the integrity of my recording here. The Yeti also does come with 4 sound controls. It has cardio, bidirectional, omnidirectional, and stereo. The cardio is what I'm using. It's generally used for stuff like this. When you're just recording from one sound source, it takes it from the front, and that came out a little bit wrong. That isn't what I meant. But it receives the audio from the front part of the microphone, which you can see by the little blue emblem right on the front there. The bidirectional is for, interviews and the like. The omnidirectional if you're doing something that you need to pick up audio from everywhere. And then the last one is called stereo, and actually records in stereo, which is a really nifty feature. The Yeti itself stands about 1 foot tall, I'd say. It has 3 ports in the bottom, micro USB, just plug it into the computer. I'm using Windows 7. It took maybe 20 seconds for the automatic drivers to download and install. I was able to pick it up, and like I said, I plugged it in and was able to use it immediately. You do have a headphone plug in there so that you can connect it to your headphones and get 0 latency recording, so you can hear yourself, so you're not yelling. I'm actually not speaking all that loud. I'm speaking, well, normally, to be honest, and, well, here's me whispering. I don't know if you can pick it up, but this is me whispering. And then this is me speaking a little bit louder. But yeah, honestly, that isn't necessary. So, then the last little port on the bottom is for a mic stand, if you so desire. It does come with a nice steel desk mic stand. It's if this says anything about it, my cat was not able to knock it over when it decided to rub up against it, which, to my dismay, happened. But it was able to hold up and it didn't fall over, which is fantastic. So, you can also suspend this from an overhead stand. It's or an overhead mount, screws into the mic stand port right at the bottom also. It also comes equipped with the gain controls, which I just demonstrated in the mic. And you can also adjust the audio out for the headphones if you have it. So I hope this has been a little bit useful for those of you on the interwebs. I know when I was doing my research here, I wasn't able to find all that many mic tests, and so I hope that between the Earforce 11, that Logitech Desk Mic, which is a little piddly honestly, and the Astro A50 headset and the Blue Yeti here, I hope it was helpful to those of you looking to see just the different qualities there. I know I'm really happy with the Blue Yeti and the Astro. The audio quality for the headphones on the Astro is just phenomenal. Just want to point that out. It's wonderful. So, well, again, I hope this was helpful. Well, and I hope to see you guys in some of my other videos. I hope you've also enjoyed this interesting gameplay that I have put up here, just as a kind of filler, so I can actually put this on YouTube. So, well, again, my name is Wilhelm, and, well, stay classy, people. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful existence, and like I said, I hope to see you later. All right. Well, this is Wilhelm signing out. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Good night, sweet moon. Good night.